Recently, the number of posts about Yaman on social media has increased, where many praise him as a man, actor, and exemplary person. However, this view often strays from reality. It is important to remember that the fame and talent of an actor should not be judged solely by the opinion of their followers, but also by their professional career, their work in the industry, and the general public's perception. Yaman began his career with the series Gönül İşleri, but it was with Dolunay that he started gaining recognition. His success reached international dimensions with Erkenci Kuş, Early Bird, where the chemistry with Demet Özdemir captured the attention of romantic comedy fans. However, the real question is, how much of that success was his merit and how much was his co-stars? While followers continue to highlight his talent, the reality is that many of his subsequent projects did not gain international traction, as happened with his series in Italy, which did not have the expected impact. On the other hand, Demet Özdemir, after Erkenci Kuş, has notably advanced in her career, participating in more serious dramatic projects, while Yaman has continued primarily in the same romantic comedy genre, which could indicate a lack of versatility in his acting talent. Another relevant aspect is his attitude toward his career. Yaman tends to emphasize how much he has worked to get where he is, which may reflect an inflated ego. True artists don't typically feel the need to highlight their efforts so much, as their achievements speak for themselves. However, his reactions to criticism and his treatment of journalists have shown a more arrogant and less humble side than many think. Moreover, many of Yaman's followers continue to dream of a possible reconciliation with Demet Özdemir, believing they could form an ideal couple. But the reality is different. After their breakup years ago, Demet has moved on, both professionally and personally, and there are no signs she wants to resume her relationship with him, especially considering her career and personal life decisions. In summary, there is a significant gap between the legends and the reality of Yaman. Despite his loyal fan base, it is necessary to evaluate his career with a more objective view. To be a successful actor, it is not enough to be handsome or have a striking image. A variety of acting skills, quality projects, and a good reputation in the industry are required. It is important for his followers to recognize that his current success is more related to the fame he has built than to true versatile and outstanding acting talent. Since the beginning of her career, Demet has shown a dedication and commitment to her work. She is known for her effort and for the seriousness with which she approaches each role. This is reflected in the way she portrays her characters, with a naturalness that attracts and moves those who watch her. However, she has also witnessed the pressure that comes with being a public figure, something that becomes evident in the comments of her followers. Many of her admirers highlight her beauty, but also her humility and her ability to show her true personality, something not common in the entertainment world. In this sense, Demet seems to be a person who, despite her success, does not lose her essence or her connection with the public. But despite this widespread admiration, it is impossible to overlook the difficulties she has faced in her love life, especially regarding her relationship with Yaman. While many followers see this couple as one of the cutest, there are also those who perceive certain tensions and doubts in their bond. In the comments, a recurring pattern can be seen in which Demet's admirers express concern over the lack of reciprocity from Yaman. While she shows deep commitment to the relationship, many believe he is more focused on his career and public image than cultivating an emotionally stable and healthy relationship. These types of dynamics can be very exhausting for someone like Demet, who seems more mature and willing to give her unconditional love. Often, Demet's followers mention how admirable her ability to forgive and move forward is, despite difficult situations. It's as if she is always willing to give more than she receives, something many see as an act of generosity and strength. However, questions also arise about how healthy this personal sacrifice is for her in the long run. Throughout the comments from fans, there is also unconditional support for Demet. Most of her followers see her as a strong woman who has achieved her professional goals despite obstacles. However, a growing frustration is perceived regarding her current situation, especially when it comes to her relationship with Yaman. Some followers believe she deserves something better, that she is putting her love and effort into a relationship that does not provide the same emotional satisfaction. It is often mentioned that Demet is an attractive, talented, and successful woman in her own right, and that she should not settle for someone who does not fully appreciate all she has to offer. Moreover, an important aspect to consider is how her private life situation has been handled in the media. The public pressure on her relationship has been overwhelming, and the constant speculation about her love life has not helped clear up doubts. Some fans suggest it would be better for Demet to follow her own path, away from the complications surrounding her relationship with Can. These types of comments reflect a sincere desire to see her happy and fulfilled, not only professionally but also in her personal life. Most of her followers hope she will find a love that values her in the same way they value her.